Hey, what's up, fam? It's your boy JCG. Welcome back to the channel. And normally I wasn't planning on doing this video, and you won't see videos like this from me often. This is just going to be one of those moments where I just sit down and have a little conversation with you real quick, with all of you guys. I excuse me. I recently got back from a special screening of Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. They re-released the movie this past Friday on the 25th, and today was the second to last day that it's back in theaters. At the time of this video, it is April 29th. Tomorrow is April 30th, the last day of the month, and the last day that this movie will be back in the theaters. And while I was watching the movie, I got this feeling. This feeling of not just nostalgia, but of hope, I would say. Of hope in the future of Star Wars. And apologies if you hear a little bit of noise in the background. That's just the wind blowing. But yeah. Rewatching Revenge of the Sith, despite that movie's flaws, despite the fact that the whole entire prequel trilogy was kind of flawed once you look back at it, I still think it's a great movie. And 20 years later, this film still holds up. And it gives me hope for what Star Wars could be in the near future. What do I mean by that? Well, for the record, you guys, I'm talking a lot about Star Wars on this channel, and that's because, truthfully, it's not really fun being a Star Wars fan right now. It's kind of hellish. I hate to say that, because Star Wars has meant so much to me. Like, you literally see this samurai Darth Vader shirt that I'm wearing. You see the New Hope Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader poster on my wall. You see the Moff Gideon helmet sitting by my shelf over there. Clearly, I love and care about this franchise. But ever since the sequel trilogy, how episodes 8 and 9 just completely divided the entire fandom, and the Disney Plus era of Star Wars, with shows like Obi-Wan Kenobi, Season 3 of The Mandalorian, the Ahsoka series, The Acolyte, all with the exception of Andor, which seems to be doing okay with most people. The Star Wars IP has just been, it's been taking its ups and downs, and fans have lost faith in this franchise completely. Some have completely turned away from it. And then you got folks like me who were just kind of apathetic. Like, we don't hate what's happening, but at the same time, the same love and care that we had is not as, it's not as big as it once was back in, the glory days of Star Wars, especially, the 2000s and even, the early 2010s, before Disney bought the brand. And I guess, for me, rewatching Episode 3 on the big screen for the first time, because I've never seen the prequel trilogy in theaters before, and I was born in the year 2000. By the time that movie came out, I don't believe I've seen it in theaters. I could be wrong. It's been years, man, but you know, rewatching that movie on the big screen made me feel like I was reliving the glory days of whether it be at my old house in downtown Detroit or living with my grandparents, sitting on the couch, watching the Star Wars marathon on, I think it was TNT or AMC. I forgot which channel, but, rewatching the 6 original movies, playing the Lego Star Wars video game, which I also have on my shelf right now. Yeah, it kind of in a way gives me hope for what Star Wars, the future of it could be, because I do want to believe that Star Wars can bounce back, that this franchise can become something beautiful again, something that we can all genuinely be excited for and not apathetic or dreading what might come out of the next project. Star Wars just needs people who truly care, who can steer the ship and give us something that truly makes us feel like we are in a galaxy far, far away. That's what I felt like watching episode 3 in theaters. I truly felt immersed in a whole new world. And regardless of what you guys think of the prequel trilogy, I think it's safe to say that George Lucas, this is his baby, and him no longer being a part of it, it stings. It truly does sting. And, like I said, I don't want to feel completely, you probably hear some music in the background right now, but, I don't want to feel completely, like, doom and gloom, because I don't think Star Wars is dead. But I do want to, like I said, it is an apathetic era we're in right now, but I don't want to feel that forever. Rewatching Revenge of the Sith kind of sparked something in me. It re-sparked my interest in this franchise, and I hope to see it go back to its glory days soon. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to say, fam. Thanks for watching. I'll hopefully have a new video out next week. And tell me if you saw the limited re-release of episode 3. This has been your boy, JCG. Star Wars fans, it will eventually get better. Love you guys. God bless. Deuces.